Welcome back, Ranger Faithful, with another Raw review. And this time we're covering the Ultra Megaforce metallic 4-inch Ranger figure. This one I got used, but looks really, basically just the packaging is a little bit bent. It still looks like it's never actually been opened. I think it's just basically been thrown into like an old stock bin and kind of folded up over time. Anyway, let us move on, shall we? Once again, there is no tape on the top. There's tape on the sides. Get out the Scissor Ranger. I'm not going to go through all the drama of trying to cut this tape. I'm just going to toss this into a trash bin. I am done. I will keep the Ranger. I will not keep the box. Because I didn't get these for customizing. I got these because they were on sale. So I don't need a storage box to put them in for when I send them off to my customizer. So we'll slide out the chamber that holds the Ranger. And here are our cards, so we'll slide those out. And like a doof. I missed one, didn't I? I had this weird feeling, I have this weird sensation to just start yelling, it's time to duel. I don't know why. Anyway, onward and upwards. Unlike yellow, again, this one's in its own separate chamber. That's kind of weird that only yellow so far has actually had it attached at the hip. And I got that out of a store, so I know that that's actually how it was in the store. Kind of weird. Alright, this is the metallics one. Pretty much the same articulation as yellow as we've previously shown. We've got a swivel at the joint here. Single jointed elbow, which is a bit stiff, but not too bad. Once you've gotten the age out of it, it'll work fine. You get a little bit more range of motion on these shoulder joints with the females and the males, simply by nature of the fact that their arms are thinner, so they can go a little bit further. Obviously, no rotation in the body. We've got the little gold items on the belt. Full head rotation, but no actual head motion forward or back, so we've got full rotation. It might just be me, you tell me in the comments, but I think they actually managed to fix that problem with the helmet sculpt. It doesn't look quite as fat and thick. It looks kind of nice for the helmet sculpt in the Phoenix. Of course, since it's female, it has no actual no hip, no leg rotation there of any kind. You can't even move it forward or back. Well, you can move it about as far as you can go in both directions. Swivel, single jointed knee, and that's really about all there is for Pinky here. It's actually a pretty nice figure. I like it. You know, you can't do too much posability with it, but the nice little comfortable size to hold in one hand. It's kind of nice, kind of cute, kind of cool. So let's put her back in her box. She's not ready to come out of the closet, so to speak. People who know me and what my apartment looks like will know that joke doesn't mean quite what some might think it means. My apartment's literally so small I sleep in the closet. My bed is literally in the closet. So, go back in your box, Pinky. Yes, I know, it's an ugly box, but you still need to go into it. Put her atop black. So far, we're currently 12 for 12 with these hollow foil cards. So let's try hollow foil Mighty Morphin Red, which is what comes in Pinky's box. $13 for 13. Oh look, another red Megaforce Ranger. $14 for 14. $15 for 15. Even the magical powers of the Mystic Force Rangers, Red Ranger, has no chance. Robo Knight. $16 for 16. Gun keeps coming loose, so let's do it properly. 16 for 16. Oh look, another red Megaforce Ranger. $17 for 17. And the pink Megaforce Ranger, which will be number 18 in our attempt to get hollow foil cards to work. $18 for 18. Add to the collection of cards that I have collected. Yes, the collection of cards I have collected. And that's our Megaforce Pink Ranger. Not a bad toy. You know, it's got limited articulation. You expect that. It's not an SH Figure Arts, but, you know. And now, again, I've been having tons and tons of trouble with all of these hollow foil cards. The regular cards, the non-hollow foils, work just fine, but the hollow foils, I've got to be able to get the scan. I know other people have gotten them to work. I know Shuken Shinobi, when he did these cards and these figures, he got them to work just fine. But for me, no luck. So it's a crapshoot, I'd say. If you're going to get these things for the hollow foil cards, they may work, they may not. I think it's mainly a matter of weirdness with the scanner inside here. But since this is a 1-year-old toy now, actually, yes, we just moved from the Super Megaforce recently. The Megaforce stuff was still in production for a while, and it's still in production is, you know, what, $16? So I'd be surprised if it was an issue of just the tech being too old. The tech really isn't that old, a few months at most. That's kind of a bummer. Alrighty, so that is the Ultra Megaforce 4-inch Metallics Pink Ranger. See you in the future, every pony.